All right. What is going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? It is your boy 1K Pico. It is 9:39. Your boy managed to make it on here a little earlier than normal. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So yeah, your boy managed to make it on here earlier than normal. I know, like 9 o'clock. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I'm normally never able to make it around this time. Oh yeah. This girl mellow. So this time I'm gonna get as many chats open as possible. Hey, I really wonder how my internet's gonna do. Just cause my Wi-Fi's been acting hella weird, bro. So like if y'all notice anything out of the ordinary, let me know ASAP. Please. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, man, if y'all notice anything out of the ordinary, please let me know. Like I said, everything's been like buggy today. I'm gaming on Ethernet, so like I'm good. I'm good on Ethernet. But when it comes to my Wi-Fi, it's going like in and out right now. So y'all notice anything, let me know before we get the show started. So I haven't done any warm-ups today. As you can see, I kind of missed my little streak by like an hour or so. So I haven't done any warm-ups in a little minute. But that shouldn't be an issue. I'm gonna do my 10, get these reps in, and we can. I don't even know. Today, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna play, to be honest. I might lean towards the Valorant side, but like due to me like really rocking with CS:GO at the moment, I just might run some CS again right after this warm up, and we'll see how the night goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Interesting. Whew. Yeah. But like I said, if y'all notice anything out of the ordinary, if I'm lagging or anything, please let me know so we can get that solved. I'm gonna be on my stream managing, so I should be able to see if anything crazy comes up. My bitrate, I mean, it's looking good. So far, it's green. But if it's choppy, yeah, give me the heads up. All right. Now that we got that out the way, I'm gonna make sure my Kick is open. I want to be able to talk to y'all as well. Hey, for some reason on Kick, yo, thanks for the follows. Thanks for the follows. That's crazy. I really appreciate y'all. I have not been able to like edit my Kick title. Like every time I go on Kick, I'm unable to edit the game title. It just says my first stream. There's no cap in my rap, I promise. I'm not cap. I don't know how to edit it. I'm still learning. So please bear with me. If y'all say anything, hold on. I'm gonna open up a different chat so I'm able to see what's going on there too. I don't want to leave nobody hanging. Perfect. That's just how I want it. Yo, I actually might start doing like content tags, meaning like for instance, having my Twitch like a thumbnail of my Twitch on like the screen, so I'm able to like kind of lead people to where I'm at, because not everybody knows that I'm on Twitch, you know. I was real surprised that forgot what her name was. Somebody from chat was able to find my Twitch. I was real surprised because sometimes they hit me up on Kick and I'm not able to say nothing just because I'm not on the chat, which I definitely want to change. I definitely want to be everywhere at once, especially if I'm multi-streaming, you know? It's only right, man. I really, you know what? I'm gonna get that down. So I really wanna be able to be on TikTok as well. But hey, one day at a time, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. So right now, I'm just warming up. I'm actually dropping a YouTube video really soon on my my aim lab regiment. Not even trying to be like, okay, this is what I do. Like kind of regiment. That's not what I'm going for. I'm not trying to show people like my routine. By like regiment, I mean like my results, you know. So I probably shouldn't have said regiment, but like I want to show people my aim lab results and how they affect you in gaming. So like when people, you know, when people go to training or just want to improve, just to show people, is it truly worth it? You know, is it worth putting that time and effort? Like I said, results may vary. Some people might get on here, bro, and explode and be like 10 times better. Like certain people have had like less aim lab time than I have and are better aimers than me, bro. It's just simple. You know, like sometimes it can come from like background use of the mouse, or you know, it could come from anywhere. So like results may vary, man. You can be, I don't even want to say you can be worse, because I mean, honestly, I'm far when it comes to aim lab and like my stats, but at the same time, I always feel like I could be further. I don't know if that's just like a thing everybody feels. But hey, my results are just my results. So I mean, hey, you put in the work, you get the results. But honestly though, I want to say like 75% of my time, I'm not gonna say our aim lab was wasted, because that sounds crazy saying that my time was wasted. I want to say that I'm definitely gonna mute that. I don't want to hear that. Not now. I want to say 75% of my time not was wasted, but I wasn't doing exactly what I needed to do. Like I wasn't hip to real training. Y'all might ask like, what is real training to you? Okay, so these little exercises that I'm doing as daily exercises, it's a very new thing. Like this was not a thing in aim lab before. This was not a thing at all. So stuff like this is new. However, how I used to train on the regulars, I used to use grid shot. You know, I used to use the basic kind of aim lab tasks. And honestly, I don't want to say those exercises are a waste of time, but they kind of are like a one-directional kind of like task, like a one-directional kind of skill, you know. Like, so for instance, right, you get good at this one task, right? Check this out, I'm warming up right now. Look at that jump. Okay, 5%, top 5% for the week. Let's get it. I could definitely probably get back to my PB. My PB is somewhere like maybe like top 100, maybe. Let's see. It's 76, so about 200. Not bad. So like what I was saying is, all right. So say if you are a basketball player, right? And one directional task would be like shooting threes, right? So like how I was training before was like, okay, so I'd be practicing this set of exercises, and how it affected me was that I was good at kind of one thing, you know, which was aiming and hitting like still targets, right? So like the more I progressed and the more I kind of got further in it, I was able to I was able to kind of figure out that I was missing some pieces in my aim. Like my speed was slow compared to other people, and there was a lot of things that I needed to figure out. But I don't want to say my 75% of the time on here because I got 2,000 hours now, slightly under 2,000 hours. So I don't want to say it's a waste of time because it helped me in other games, but like when I really finally started training the right way, it just opened me up to the other side. Which was crazy to think about because I actually was like top 8% on the app at the time. I hit second last rank, and I never knew about the official exercises. So I say that to say I was able to make big progression off of just the basic exercises, which is crazy to me. One of the things I don't really like about the official exercises, or the ones that target like your weak points and target certain aspects of your aim, they are just time consuming, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. They're very time consuming. But like I said, even though those are time consuming, you can skip a lot of steps and levels by just doing those exercises. Hold on. By doing those VDM exercises. You hold on. Yeah, you can skip a lot of kind of like low level kind of performance by, you know, using the VDM. Like even me right now, like with 2,000 hours in, notice big differences like a day or two after, or you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have to be a day or two after, just in general. Like the same day of, I noticed huge differences in my aim, and you know, like different like key factors that'll take me to another area. The main reason I train hard, um, is because hold on, I want to make sure. Okay, the main reason I train hard is because I'm coming from Xbox and I'm coming from like controller, so like me just starting to play mouse and keyboard again, like officially, um, I was not good at it at all. As a matter of fact, I would only hook up my controller every time I played, and I didn't like that. Uh, my Elite controller connection ended up breaking apart. I didn't find out until recently I could have used Bluetooth, and I didn't even need that connection. You know, I could just use Bluetooth and been able to use my controller that way. But it's probably a good thing that I never really learned how to do it. But even when I was using controller, I was kind of on AimLab, and it's crazy because like you think that using a mouse and keyboard and then playing AimLab, that it wouldn't translate to controller, but it does. Like I feel like as so long as you're aim training in general, it translates into like every kind of aspect. So like I was improving playing AimLab. So yeah, never think that you're not improving just because you're not on controller. AimLab does have like a controller add-on where you can plug in your controller, but I low-key think that's garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, yo, you might be able to like hook it up a certain way that it helps you. But I don't think it's necessary. Cause I was improving without it. But yeah, so like coming from a long history of, you know, using controller, I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna lock in for like a year or two, and I'm gonna see where it takes me. Before the big jump happened, I was like top 8, top 10 between the area before it really started getting popular. That was a dookie attempt. Hold on, I relax my fist. But honestly, I don't even necessarily try to like compete for rank anymore. Like every once in a while, I'll do a aim lab rank, you know, a rank test and stuff like that. I more so try to focus on like the smaller aspects. And what I realized too is when it comes to like the ranking system, there's only like a couple things that hold me back from hitting like the second last rank again or the final rank. And I figured out what it was. I really figured out what it was. And it's one of those things that's just gonna come over time, and you just gotta go through the hard part. You just gotta get through the hard part to hit it. But even then, saying that, if you try to like focus too much into where you're not at, I feel like you miss out on a lot of good things and a lot of growth. Like for instance, bro, I think I have like almost 40 hours into CS, right? And there's people who have like 6,000 hours played on CS, and who I'm just like walking down with my 40 hours. So like, I say that to say, try not to beat yourself up for where you aren't. Just for the simple fact of training in general puts you ahead of where you would have been if you didn't. So like, try to keep it against you versus yourself, because you'll kind of lose your mind low-key seeing stats in certain players, and you're like, yo, like how is he just like different amount of work ethic? And certain people have been in it longer than you have. So just, hey, lock in, bro, stay focused, and you versus you, bro, if you want to improve. And another really good thing I got to say is also, like, don't be afraid to expand. Like, don't be afraid to work on things that you suck at. Aim Lab can be really humbling, bro. Like, extremely humbling, to where it's like you'll be on the same spot for weeks, or you'll hit a high score and you won't even touch that high score for a month. You know what I'm saying? Certain times you're just cracked, and certain times you're just not, and it's okay. It's okay, and it's okay to like remember that, because you'll hit something that's really high, and then you'll think like, how did I do that? But then you gotta just sit back and realize that you're never gonna perform at your best all of the time. What training really is, damn, this is some sauce right here. This is some juice. What training really is, right here, all of the time. It's trying to mimic what you can do to make it there more often. You know what I'm saying? And like, so say for instance, bro, I trained for like a year plus. This should be my average now. You know what I'm saying? I average this, and then my high score is gonna be up here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, I knew it. Dang, my bitrate's choppy. Dang, my bitrate's choppy. Dang. Dang, I'm dropping